Hey guys, welcome to my video. In today's video, we are going to talk about how to be high maintenance while on lockdown. I know not everyone is still on lockdown, but here in California we are, and my work just told me we will be until December. 6 more months to go for me. Even if you aren't on lockdown or you aren't quarantining, you could still use this video how to be high maintenance without spending a lot of money. There are 5 things that I picked out that I think you need to be high maintenance. And I'm not trying to call anyone out. I actually consider myself to be very high maintenance, so there's definitely no name calling. I think being high maintenance is great. First up, how do I keep my hair nice and colored when it fades? If you saw my video coloring my hair, I have always used Overtone to color my hair at home. Overtone comes in daily conditioner or a deep treatment. A deep treatment will give you a really bright color like this as long as you have light or bleached hair, and daily conditioner will just kind of keep that up every single day so you don't have to use this to completely cover it as often. Both of them are also conditioner, so it's also conditioning your hair. If you bleached your hair is probably damaged. And if your hair is just natural, I mean, everybody could use a deep conditioner now and then anyways. I don't have my red one. This is extreme purple, but I'll give you a look. I always choose the extreme colors, and it smells so good. And this is extreme blue. I used to have my hair blue before we went red, so that's kind of that blue color. When I'm using this one, I use gloves. When I'm using this in the shower, I don't. It does stain your hands, but it goes away by the end of the day as long as you wash your hands a normal amount of times. Overtone is sold online from their website, and I will link that down below. But if you want something right now, you can do an Ulta pickup and you can get the Color Conditioner. It is not as bright as Overtone, but it's still pretty good. This one I do have in red because Overtone currently is out of red and I want to make sure to keep my red color. So this is their Color Conditioner, and I did just that. I submitted an order to Ulta and I went and did their Ulta store pickup. They put it in my car, and now I have conditioner. So if you have high maintenance hair, except for highlights, I don't know how to do highlights. I don't know how to help you if that's how your high maintenance hair is, or if you get your hair bleached blonde and your roots are coming in, the only way to fix that is with bleach, and do that at your own risk. But if you have colored hair, whether that's red or you're trying to cover gray, Overtone even has black and brown shades. And if you have light brown hair, they also have color for brown hair to cover light brown hair. Nothing is gonna cover the black hair on my head. It'll just give it a little bit of color in the sun. So this is all bleached hair, and I will probably link my video above my head now of me bleaching it and the disaster that was saved by Overtone. Second step to staying high maintenance is having your nails done. First, I'm going to talk about what I use when my natural nails are long. I use nail polish sticker strips, and I started with these from Tokyo in Cocoa. You can also get these at Ulta. So they don't have that many designs though. In Tokyo they did. You can't go to Tokyo right now. So you would get them at Ulta and they only have like 5 or 6 different designs. But Colorstreet has, this is how much I like them and how often I use them. So many designs, literally a design for any type of person, and they're so easy to apply if you have a good nail to work with. And these strips are real nail polish, so they can be removed with regular nail polish remover. They're very easy to apply. You just match up to the size you want. You use a little sticker, you take your other nail or a nail file to file off any excess, and that's literally it. Super long lasting. I would say they last a week minimum, and I can make them last up to 2 weeks with kind of like normal use of water on my hands. The next type of nail is a type of nail you would use if you don't have long nails, but you want to have a little bit of a nail. And those would be press-on nails. These are absolutely amazing. It says instant manicure, and it's literally like an instant manicure. I'm actually wearing them right now. So you just peel it off, push it onto your nail, wait 15 seconds for each nail. That's honestly all you have to do. And I love them so much, I'm working in a sponsorship with the company. This video is not sponsored. Just to be clear, nothing in this video is sponsored. But I am working on a sponsored video with them in the future, so look out for that video because there will definitely be discounts you could use on their website and all of that good stuff. So you'll get a real in-depth view of how easy these are to apply and exactly why I love them and why I chose to work on a sponsorship with them. Next up to being high maintenance is waxing. Whether that is your eyebrow, your legs, or another area of your body, this is something that is not easy to do at home yourself. But I do think it's easier when you use a hard wax. The one I've been using is Melissa. You can get this on Amazon, and everything would be linked down below in the description. I love this. I have a wax warmer, and you'll see that in the little video clip that I insert. And you just warm it up to the right temperature, put it on low so it stays warm. And the reason I like this better than the microwavable kind, yes, that's kind of easy to just throw it in your microwave, but it doesn't heat evenly and you can burn yourself, whereas this will heat evenly and it's just a lot safer, especially if you're not used to waxing. Hard wax is also a little bit easier to remove because you don't need any extra like strips or anything like that. You just grab the edge and pull, and that's it. You want to go with the direction of your hair when you apply it, wait for it fully to harden, and pull in the opposite direction. That is basically it. Yes, it hurts, but it does not hurt as bad as you would imagine. Definitely the anticipation of having to pull it off is a little bit more stressful than the actual act of doing it. I recommend having a glass of wine and relaxing before you do it, if you're of drinking age. Hey guys, I'm interrupting video number 3 for your sneak peek and to remind you to enter the giveaway by commenting below. If you don't know what giveaway I'm talking about, there are 3 videos. We are in video 3, so you gotta go back to Wednesday and Sunday to get all the details. Sunday's video explains how the giveaway works, but all the rules are in the description down below. If you comment on all 3 videos, you have the best chance of winning because one video will be selected randomly and then one comment from that video will be selected randomly. Here's a sneak peek at 3 items that will be in the EP box selected by me. First, we have this cute little bag. This is supposed to be a makeup bag, but I think it could be even used as like a little clutch. It's so cute and it has this cute little tassel in the back too. Next we have Liner Designer by Beauty Blender. This helps you do your winged liner. It actually can help you with all sorts of shapes that you can see here. You hold this tool up to your eye and this comes with the tool and a mirror, and you just put your liner up against it. I have used this because I own my own, and I do think that it is extremely useful. And the last up that will definitely be in your box selected by me is a Tarte Gifted Amazonian Clay Smart Mascara. Tarte has cruelty-free items, they have vegan items, this fits both. I really love the Tarte brand because I love their ingredients, and I'm sure that this will be beloved by whoever wins this box. That's the end of your sneak peek. Make sure you check out Wednesday and Sunday's video and comment on all 3 for your best chance of winning. Back to your regularly scheduled EP programming. Next, let's talk about lashes. So I used to have lash extensions. I also use a lot of false lashes, just apply false lashes. The one that I use that I think is the best if you're high maintenance, especially if you're in between lash extensions and part of them have fallen off, so you have like a weird gap, you can use this to fill that gap as well. It's called Lashify. The control kit is expensive. The first kit you get is expensive. After you buy this, and even if you don't want to buy this, you could just buy the glue, because they do have a special glue that allows it to be waterproof and last for a long period of time. I can get mine to last 2 weeks sometimes. Most of the time it's the average about 1 week, but I can get it up to 2 weeks if I'm not crazy rubbing my eyes or swimming or anything like that. You can still swim wearing them. You just have to be careful not to rub your eye while they are wet. You can still shower wearing them. Completely fine, just don't rub your eye. And I decided to film and time myself how long did it take me to do a full set, both sides, using their Amplify lash. I have been doing it for a while, so I would say it probably took me maybe 5 or 10 minutes more when I first started out, but total it took me 11 minutes to do both my eyes. And this will last a minimum of a week as long as I'm taking care of them. You can buy the control kit, which is expensive. I believe it's $125, but I have never had to buy another control kit, and it comes with every single thing that I need. The only thing I replace are the little lash wisps. And another money-saving option is you can just buy the glue and the sealant separately and then join their lash membership, where you get 4 lashes for $40, or 4 sets of those lashes for $40. That lasts me longer than a month, even if I'm using them regularly, as long as I'm taking care of them. If you already have lash extensions, you probably have learned not to rub your eyes too much anyway. When you have a lash membership, you can skip any time that you want. The last thing about being high maintenance is getting kind of that spa experience, like a facial. And you have heard me talk about this next item on my channel, I don't know how many times, because I am so obsessed with it, and it is my favorite mask, 111 Skin Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment. Every time I use this mask, I see significant results the next day. I think that it is a similar experience to going to a spa and getting a facial. No, you're not gonna get extractions done, but the amount of hydration, how great your skin feels, how bright and, nice your skin looks the next day is a significant difference from just one mask. I don't think other masks do that. They all help for sure, but I think they help with over time. The more you use the mask, the more you see results. This one, from the first time I use it, I see a really significant difference. This is an expensive mask, but if you are a FabFitFun member, they have them in the sales all the time. I've also seen them in BoxyCharm pop-up, although I didn't see them in the last one. So there are ways to get these masks discounted. And if you think about it, I think it's $130 if you pay retail. What would you pay for a facial? Because this is 5 facials in a box, basically. Those are my 5 products and tips to stay high maintenance while on lockdown, or to stay high maintenance without having to spend a lot of dough. Make sure to comment down below which one is your favorite tip. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!